I want to talk about states. States of being. Moods, rhythms, cadence, vibrations, frequencies of being. So, for example, let's say for example, let's say let's say let's say you know you moving out of positivity, right? You heard all the YouTube lectures. You decided you're gonna start moving more towards energy and positivity, which means that when you're in the state and being of thinking positive thoughts and looking beyond your circumstances, you are moving out of a lack mindset. All right. And it can be a trouble for some because this 3D reality seems very real, very physical. And so you have to be able to deal with that and balance that, but at the same time, know that you are somewhat living in the past, moving towards your future. So that's the state of being when you're positive. When you're negative, and I don't want to say negative, but when you're in a more only seeing what is, only dealing with what is, not really, thinking on an energetic cadence or anything, you have now put yourself in the field of that. Okay, so let's say, like, for example, I'm saying I'm moving positivity, blah blah blah. I'm gonna do all that, and I'm moving in positivity. Then shit start getting rough, and I go dive back into some I go steal some shit because my pockets was low. I now have to deal with those negative energies. I can't just be like, because it's almost like I don't want to say it's almost like, it kind of is though in a way to me. You're dealing with like different spiritual principles. Like if you're in a more cadence of positivity and seeing beyond your circumstances, you're dealing more with angels, you're dealing more with positive ancestors, and they don't really care about your 3D circumstance at the moment like that. Like, I'm not gonna say they don't care about it, but that's not their focus. When you're dealing with more like 3D things, you're dealing with more like, I don't want to say demons, but just like you're dealing with more like the things that come with the 3D, which is all of it. It's everything. Angels, demons, ghosts, all that stuff. But it is kind of like teens where it's like if you're doing more negative things, you're going to have more demons on your side. You're going to have more demonic thoughts. I'm going to take what's mine. Is every man for himself. Is, dog eat dog world out here. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be doing that stuff and then be looking for someone and then looking for an angel to save you. Because you was just doing that wild shit. So it's like, why you got to think about it. Like, if you out here fucking shit up just on a human standpoint, as above, so below. Because I was speaking on above things and below things. But let's stay on the middle ground where we're at right now, the human experience. Because the human experience is playing out both above and below things. And, the human experience is the middle ground. So let's take this on a human standpoint. I'm not about to keep helping you if you keep fucking shit up. If you keep diving right back into the same pattern, what would we do with people like that? We send them to mental. And there's nothing, I'm not coming at people like that. I'm just saying, what do you want to experience? I'm looking at the causes and effects. I'm not judging them. I'm just saying, look, this is just a what do you want to experience, So you're not going to help, or it wouldn't be wise to keep helping someone who keeps seeming like they go back into the same pattern or back into the same thought forms. So in order to get the assistance that you need, yeah, you should really pick a side as to what are you gonna serve. And I'm not even saying no like Christian God shit. Is just like, what do you really out of life? What do you really want out of life? It ain't no different than like, okay, you want abundance, you want money. Some people go to work and work their ass off every day. So that's an action to lead them towards what they want, and they get it. Other people doing it in other ways, but it's just about what do you want out of life. And I feel like to get as far as mentally, when we're living life, and we're living out these experiences and things like that, and then once you start incorporating like spirituality and metaphysical things into it, it is kind of like you are the captain, but then when you start kind of like, okay, I got my ancestors, I got angels, I got demons and things like that, it does become a very like, okay, what I have to be very conscious of what I'm playing out right now. Because I know a lot of people where it's like, it ain't no different than when you see all the criminals, they out there doing all that wild shit, now all of a sudden they want to go to Jesus. Like, Jesus been here the whole time. So like, why are you looking for my help now after you done killed 80, 90 people? Or you done shot up, like you just done did the worst, and now you looking for my help. And there's nothing wrong with that, because forgiveness is real. We changing as a person, that's what life is for. And so, yeah, just living out these experiences, this living life, just be very cognizant of responsibility and what you really want to experience. Because once you get into spirituality, man, all types of shit start happening. Like, you really realize, like I said in a past video, like, spirituality, shout out Q Reeves too, because he's even said it too. Actually, he's actually one of the first people I've ever heard say this. But it's like, you gotta have balance in life. You can't get lost in this shit. And once you really start going there, you realize you're being watched at all times. Whether you want to believe it's your ancestors, whatever it is, it's like, the human can only see out of 3 spectrums of light. So like, there's always things observing your actions, how you deal with things, and that's no reason to be scared to have anxiety. It's just, see it more so as like, are you really owning up to the life that you live in? Are you really being honest with yourself? When you really saying you want to get treated better, and then you letting everybody treat you however they want to treat you, well, like, if I'm the universe and I'm observing you, if I'm a demon, angel, all these things observing you, I'm looking at how you are moving in these experiences. And that will dictate if, I decide to bless you, or if I decide to, like, do something good for you. I remember one time I hung out with some friends. I was a little tipsy. I was like, man, let me not drive and just go at the rest stop, go to sleep. Went to the rest stop, went to sleep, which I don't. That is something I advise people doing. I'm just saying, I'm just built differently, so it's just things different me. But besides the point, I go to sleep at the rest stop, chilling, go to sleep. I wake up, lady knocking at my door. No, I wake up, and like right when I wake up, a lady walks over to me. Is like, hey, can you take me down the street? I take her down the street. This lady gives me $100. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I could have been on. So that's like, that to me, that's me more so like, that would be me more on the team of being positive, realizing, okay, somebody needs my assistance, let me go help. And I wasn't even looking for no money, because it was really down the street. Like, if I got it to give, I had gas money, it wasn't no big issue to me. But she did help me. And I feel like that's you kind of like what I was saying, teams or being on the side. That's more you like saying, okay, I'm going to be more on the positive side. I'm just going to be giving balance because I have it to give, and now look how it was blessed back. Or I could have been on some like more negative, more human based type level, where it's more so just like, and fuck what she got going on, I just woke up, I don't even know her, I don't even know what she into, oh no, I ain't doing that, you could be trying to set me up. Like, you know what I'm saying? The mindset, it's a different mindset. And that's all I'm saying. Like, really pay attention to the mindsets that you in. If you're saying you want a better reality, if you're saying you want certain things to show up in your life, then you gotta really live like that. That's a message to myself, because I caught myself this week kind of like diving back into like some 3D shit, just because of like I just don't be having patience for shit. I'm learning. But like, I found myself kind of diving back into that, and I had to really like make me some charged up lemon ginger tea, wake up, because boy, the dream I had last night, good God almighty. And my lucid dreaming be wild. And sometimes you can wake up like, what the fuck? I'm about to sleep. I was doing it up. But it's all good. One of the hardest things for me is just patience, man. I'm getting better at enjoying the moment before the reward. Getting better at enjoying the journey and knowing that the destination, I'm gonna get there. Instead of just so focused on the destination that I miss out on the journey. Because you don't get the destination without the journey. And you don't get the journey without the destination. Well, that's a lot. Because you can for sure just be out here just journeying. And you ain't accomplished shit. You ain't did shit for yourself. You ain't never seen shit. The shit that you want to experience in life, you never did. So, nah, that's cap. You can for sure have journey without destination. But it's good to have it's good to have a destination, goals, wants and needs that you want to see accomplished, heartfelt desires that you want to see played out. But it's also good to enjoy the journey too in that. Because I've seen where like you get so mixed up in the destination that you just like you look back and it's like, damn, I could have appreciated certain things more. Just because I was just so worried about the destination I couldn't even appreciate it the way I wanted to. So yeah. That's it, y'all. Yeah, states of being. Yeah, that's it. I used to drink like not a lot, but I for sure make me a nice mango infused with some type of nice alcohol beverage. And so I haven't been drinking in like just like my second and a half, like third, almost coming up on the third week of not drinking any alcohol beverage. So, and I mean, I'm not judging anybody. I just gotta get a hand clap for myself because sober is sometimes very boring to me. But so I've been making this ginger lemon tea. You know what I'm saying? And one things I've known, I put some vinegar in there too. And I know I'm different. I know a lot of things I'm saying right now ain't really the most probably pleasing to some people. But one thing I've noticed about ginger, lemons, and vinegar is that it gives you the same like whatever that like taste and this. I don't even know how to describe it, but okay, that very strong taste that alcohol gives you, and that very just like feeling of just like whoop, like that, like I'm not even, I just know to do this. Like it's just whatever that is, like whatever makes you feel when you drink alcohol, whatever that like little tipsy little, okay, I'm feeling something. Whatever that is, this does. It's certain herbs and certain things out here that can, give you the same type of effect. I swear to God, because this shit right here, I've been drinking this shit. I'm feeling like I'm about to go way back down. But this is way better for my body. This is way more pleasing for my body. I'm about to start messing with monatomic. Man, don't play with me. I looked at this device. It's like $200. It puts like different minerals and hydrogen elements and certain type of periodic elements into your water. It's like $200 though, but that's the type of things I like to spend my money on. I'd rather spend my money on that than like a diamond chain, because that ain't doing nothing for me. It's actually doing more for other people than it's doing for me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it. Y'all be blessed. I'm gonna come up with some more. We doing it all on this channel. Y'all see me doing the gaming. I make videos like this. I'm gonna come out with some more music. So yeah, lemons be feeling like they be having these little hairs in it or something. This shit is. But yeah, y'all be easy. Much love in the free world. And I didn't really realize this was only 15 minutes. I kind of want to be on here longer with y'all because I don't think I've ever did a 15-minute video. Usually I at least give y'all an hour at the longest. Nah, that's it. I was gonna try to nah, that's it. Ain't nothing else to conversate about. Y'all be easy. Y'all have a good one. Peace.